Hey y'all, hey, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to the Jaguar's Den. My name is Jenny Jaguar and I'm about to get into a goals and objectives reading for my water signs. Yes, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So if you don't know what my goals and objectives readings are, this is basically a spread to give you the confidence to follow your goals or aspirations. You can also use this spread if you are not sure what direction to take or if you're uncertain about whether you made the right choice or not. All right. So remember, this is a general reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and please use your discernment. Okay, so I'm gonna start off getting the overall energy for my water signs. Spirit, what's the current energy for my water signs? Okay, 10 of Cups. Anything else? 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. One more thing. Oh man. 10 of Swords. So maybe you're working on a family dynamic and it fell through. Maybe it was a third party situation. Maybe there's discontent. Maybe somebody in the situation feels like, yeah, this is about the best as I can be in here. Okay. Let's see if I can clarify a little bit. What is that? Current energies I see: Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Cancer. Maybe something in a family dynamic. Maybe you working. Could it be that you working on yourself? You trying to master something in a family dynamic has them feeling bitter? I don't know. Is this like a friend group, a work group where people are getting jealous because of your 8 of Pentacles? They feel like you turned your back on them for the sake of work. What is this? Can you clarify 10 of Cups? So for the 10 of Cups, you got the 5 of Cups. So maybe it's a disappointment with half of the group because it's the 5 of Cups to clarify the 10 of Cups. Maybe there's a relationship with you working on yourself when you walk away. Or maybe walking away, because there's a 2 of Cups, so there's some relationship behind you. And whatever's behind you in this family dynamic is you working on yourself. So it could be you have an opportunity to grow and fix whatever it is in yourself that finds yourself attracting these toxic family dynamics, work dynamics. Chariot, so either you are getting more in alignment, you are traveling, you're just moving on, child. You could just be a goddamn Cancer, all right? I don't know. Let's see, what else? That's on that. Let's get to your goals and objectives, child. Judgment in reverse. Maybe somebody had bad judgment about you and blocked off. Maybe your poor judgment in certain group dynamics created blockages for you, or their poor judgment made it easy for you to let them go and created rapid change for you when you decided to move on. So maybe like your judgment call made it possible for you to move on from a certain dynamic. Judgment, Ace of Swords. So maybe a judgment call made a breakthrough. Anywho, child. Let's get into your goals and objectives. Keep in mind, this is only part 1 of the reading. After this, I will go into the individual signs and do a week by week breakdown of what you can expect. And I will try to clarify each week as it pertains to love or relationships and what is that, career or finances. So let's get to it. So can you give me insight on my water signs, my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios, current goals and objectives for the month of July? Okay. Your current objective is the Page of Wands. Oh, wow. Let's see. Major, minor. Okay. Major upright, minor reverse. Okay. Major, minor quartz. Alright, so 2, 3. Oh my gosh, Jesus. There's never enough space. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's get the rest of these out. 3 more cards. 5, 6. And the outcome spirit. Okay, magician. Okay, magician, 4 cups. You may have to go talk to them people. Ask your favorite tarot reader for a reading. Maybe go look in the mirror. Maybe you do your mirror magic. Yo, I don't know, but I really like this deck. Not a lot of decks in the same, like 4 of cups. Like, I don't know. Anyhow, let's see. First and foremost, your current objective is the Page of Wands. And one thing I like about this deck, this Page of Wands, usually the Page of Wands will be all looking all hopeful, like, new beginning. But this one is looking like, good luck with that. I got shit to do. Okay, so maybe you have to start a new beginning and leave a relationship and leave somebody behind. Maybe it's disappointing. Maybe it's somebody that you were connected to, had a lot of love with. Especially, maybe you are replaying maybe something that somebody said, something rude. Something that created a tower moment between a relationship. Now, let's see. Maybe something you're manifesting. I keep forgetting the little bookie book. Oh, I opened right to it. So, Page of Wands embodies the energy of a youthful explorer stepping out into the unknown. This signifies fresh ideas, inspiration, and a thirst for discovery. So maybe that's your current objective in July. You need to be inspired. You need to find a way to keep going. You need somebody to give you motivation. Okay. Go, 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 go. Motivation. So, the figure's bold stance and the light of their wands symbolize hope and courage to follow one's passions. The surrounding grasses swaying in the wind indicate untamed potential waiting to be harnessed. So, Page of Wands reminds you that the first step towards growth is embracing curiosity and an open mind. Allow your enthusiasm to guide you as you navigate unfamiliar paths and let your creativity lead the way. All right, so we are going to clarify. Are you letting curiosity lead the way? This is essentially giving like, stop waiting on somebody from the past. Stop trying to make things work. Move on to something new. So yeah, I don't know, child, I could be wrong, but this was look like. Anyway, can you clarify, Spirit? This page of lines. So you get signs and synchronicities and let you know, like, I don't know, because there's looking two different directions. So on one end, you're probably like, oh, please, Lord, please, sweet baby Jesus. And then it's like, it was something else. Okay. I don't know, child. Hold on. So maybe you'll get some signs and messages that you need to make some changes, adjust something. All right. Chase your attachment seeking validation. Okay. Be careful of that for this new beginning. Now, your talent or skill is the Ace of Cups, which is pretty cool. Maybe you're very intuitive. Water sign, I hope you will be. Now, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to look this up, but something could be significant about this little coin going into this cup. Maybe if you are like a tarot reader, it's like pay for intuitive guidance or pay for Okay, now this is looking like pay for some punani. Okay. But I don't know. Maybe somebody has a lot of tattoos. Spirit, can you take probably this Ace of Cups for my water signs, talent or skill? Come on, cards. Maybe it's a painful realization or something. Maybe you caught two people kissing. Can you clarify this Ace of Cups for a talent or skill? That's a talent or skill. Why would catching two people? It is, I want to kiss you and know your worth. So yeah, water sign. Maybe it is, you know, somebody wants to get back with you, wants to come back to you, but you know your worth, and it's like, no. Maybe it's like somebody showed you a video of like their penis or vagina or some titties, and you just looked at the phone like, I got stuff to do. Was it the other day I was thinking of a skit on SNL where they had like a parody of Bill Clinton, and he was like doing something, and this girl popped up and he was like, I call her this'll do because this will do. Water signs, do you have people throw themselves at you? Is it that you want to, but this is some things take time. So your talent or skill is holding boundaries for people until you know they're ready to be in your presence. Water signs like, I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Okay. Or can you handle this stick, this magic stick? All right. You know what? That could be it. Don't that look like this wine can easily go in there? But you gotta put the coin in to get it revved up. Child, I don't know. Take a flip a snack, rub it down, however it resonates. Now it could be, maybe this is like a tarot reader, maybe. I'm trying to think of what other. I'm not gonna push it. It is what it is. So, what you lack. Tower. And so you lack a breakthrough. You lack instability. This is not necessarily a bad thing. Water signs. Maybe it's like the Ace of Cups. It's like whatever. I was gonna say cooking. I was like, I want to know your talent or skill. But it said let it go, knowing your worth. Breaking hearts. Is that your talent or skill, breaking hearts? New relationships, deep emotional connections, romantic renewal, friendship. This sounds like love bombing. That is what it could be. Water sign who is used to love bombing, and so maybe you love bomb with gifts or like little tokens and stuff. This could be like on social media, like somebody hyping your views, or you have a talent. So if this is something you have a talent for, then intuition, new beginnings. This is giving Loverboy energy now. Finances. Now, if this is in this realm of finances, you do have a talent or skill of making the right investments. This is positive financial flow, generosity, receiving help or gifts. So maybe you're really good at putting on the waterworks to get people to help you out for the sake of a new beginning. It's easy for you to get people to get sympathy or support for something. It's like, please buy my chocolate bars. It's the world's greatest. For $1 extra, you can get the one with the almonds. Okay, so let's clarify what this is that you lack. Maybe there's no urgency. There's no shocking, there's no reason for you to, what is it? If it is like a relationship or you wanting to, or if this is an individual, if you are an individual that is good at taking how it resonates, this is good and the bad. But if you are somebody that is a little bit low vibrational, that usually gets people to get sympathy, to get people to invest in you or to help you out in a time of need. We all need help, but maybe the thing that you lack, okay, so maybe you need sympathy for somebody to give you something, like you need a new beginning, but there is no urgency, which is the Tower. So if you're used to having people cry and be like, oh, I need a ride because I need to go save my cat stuck in a tree. So I don't know, like somebody's used to having a lot of excuses for something, and what you may lack is a reason for somebody to come and save you. But a beneficial influence is the Two of Cups. Maybe there's somebody you already have a relationship with. Let's see, I didn't even clarify the Tower. I did, but I didn't use the cards. I guess I didn't need the cards. You know, sometimes my coaching clients do that. Like, they'll ask me a question, but then I'm just like, I don't know. You tell me. And then they just talk it out, and then they have a solution for themselves. Mm. Maybe that's gonna be the energy for you for this month of July. Like, there's no real urgency for something, but you want a new beginning. So you're just gonna talk yourself into urgency so you can have the motivation to do it. This could be offers, like career offers. I don't know why it's taking me so long to clarify this tower. Spirit, can you clarify this tower? I want to kiss you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Three's a crowd. Dream big. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you were like, miss me with that three's a crowd. Bull crap. I'm gonna get the hell on. Got to get the hell out of here. Okay. And your wish came true. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, God. All right, won't he do it? And you know what? For what you lack, you probably left just like nice, cool, and just like, okay. So maybe this will, since this is goals and objectives for July, maybe this is what you will do. You're just going to do a quiet quit. I predict a quiet quit for you in July. Maybe you'll leave mentally and physically. You'll leave mentally or emotionally before you leave physically. And you know what? I kept having this Victoria Monet song, Goodbye. And it was like, better off with being as one, baby. Victoria Monet, Goodbye lyrics. I hate when I'm trying to write a word and instead of putting spaces, I put periods. Anywho, let's see. If we gotta say goodbye, let's make it a goodbye, baby. Look, we ain't got time for this. No, Jesus. Okay, I never broke my heart before, but with you, I dropped it on a marble floor. Guess that means I've never been in love before, so with you, I keep on coming back for more. Damn. Sometimes I don't think I can get used to this. Sometimes I don't think I messed it up. I can get used to these changes. I guess we should face it. We're better off wherever we are. But baby, I really, really love the way that you made me feel inside. Okay, I want to sing the song. I'm listening to the song when you get done. I'm gonna spare your ears, but you know, good mood with it. Sorry, the pop-ups. But it says, sometimes I don't think I can get used to these changes. I guess we should face it. We're better off wherever we are. But baby, I really love the way you made me feel inside. Really love to feel that way just one more night. I promise I'll leave. I promise I'll go. But if we're going to say goodbye, let's make it a goodbye. Okay? So go listen to that song. Baby, I don't think I get used to these changes. I'm sorry, this is your life. Moving right along. Yeah, Two of Cups. Maybe the feeling's mutual with you and this person. So the potential is the Knight of Cups. All right. So this could be What is that? So with the Knight of Cups is your potential. You have a potential of this person coming back. But considering how this is the potential, somebody come and give me a love offer. Maybe love bombing. I don't know, child. But underneath this was the promise of progress. So if this is business or a love offer, this will be something to where you will be happy. If this is a love offer, maybe this is something you'll be happy. Or since it's a 9 of Cups instead of a 10 of Cups, this could be something that you laugh at like, Wigga, please. The hell? You think I'm gonna come back to your dumb seahorse ass? Look at you looking seahorse looking ass. I'm missing. The feeling's mutual, so whatever it is, I don't know, child. You're probably gonna have to talk to them people, okay? The outcome is the Magician. Let's clarify this outcome, Jesus. Because that's the real deal. That's what we really want to know. Okay, please go listen to that song. I think I'm gonna find it, put a link in the description box so you can easily click to it. It's the lyrics, man, the lyrics. Come on. Sweet baby Jesus. Okay, y'all done. Okay, so whatever this is that's going on between you and whoever, no matter how hard y'all try to come together, it just won't click. That may give you insight on who this person is, if you don't already know who this person is. Alright. Okay, can you clarify the outcome of the Magician? Dang, everything want to come out, but nothing wants to come out. Career shift, working on it. Wanting to come out. You see this? You're the peanut butter to my jelly. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Friends, fun, and support was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I just wanted to get that out there. But the outcome, clarifying the Magician. New arrival, I'm sorry, can we talk? So somebody gonna pop up talking about, I'm sorry, wanna have a confession. Okay, Lesher. Maybe the new arrival is gonna happen. Maybe they're gonna pop up. Maybe you have a new beginning that will put them in regret, because this new arrival is surrounded by sadness and guilt. Maybe you are going to be sad that you have to let this person go, and this person is going to be sad that they know you had to let them go. Okay? Then you have happily ever after. Somebody is sorry because they could have had a happily ever after with you. And maybe, can we talk? Hell no. Because you got distant travel. To clarify, can we talk confession? That's a hell no. And you know what else came after that? Toxic behavior. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you don't want it. So this is like maybe having a breakup at happy home because somebody was toxic, and like instead of having a conversation, trying to work things out, you were just like, no, screw this because you're toxic. Why would I talk about it? Like, you're just gonna try to wheel me back in. So no. I don't know, that's what I'm getting. Alright, that's that on that. Let's see. I'm gonna get a quick roundup of these signs. Okay, so for page ones, we have Aries. For cups, we have Cancer. Let's see. More Cancer with the Two of Cups. I guess Ace, 2, 3 of Cups. Gemini with the Magician. The Tower is Scorpio or Aries. Nine of Cups, Aquarius or Pisces. And Pisces with the Nine of Cups. All right. So those are the signs. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, better baby, to this feeling. All right, let's see. Spirits, we need some advice. Keep in mind, I will be doing weekly or monthly, what do I call it? I forgot what I call it, but I do individual signs breakdowns. So after this, I'm going to be doing Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces readings, so y'all can get a week by week breakdown of what to expect for the month of July. Okay, one more shuffle because these shuffles have been trashed today. All right. Jesus. All right, so we have worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case, however. You are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. And then change is at the bottom of the deck. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self, okay? So that's all I got, water signs. If you like the way I read, do not hesitate to like, comment, or subscribe. And just wait for part 2 for your individual signs so you can get an energy breakdown as it pertains to your love life and career. All right. So I hope this helps. And until next time, happy healing.